Hi, so I'm getting emails and great feedback from you, and I want to thank you for cooperating, and it's very nice knowing that indeed there is value. And going forward from our last video, we talked about the idea and we mentioned the way to find a great idea for your software product. If you remember, we talked about conferences and Facebook groups, and we talked about passion. You remember, passion is key. So, okay, we have passion, we have the idea. Now, we are excited, everything is great, but now I need to walk you with me for 5 things that you need to do in order to make sure that you are making progress in the right way towards creating a great software product. Okay? 5 things. So let's start. Number 1, let's call it competitors analysis. Let's assume that you want to build an app. One of the great things is that you can go to Google Play or iTunes, open your competitors' apps, read the reviews that users are writing about those apps, and try to see what is good with your competitors' products and what is not good or missing, especially missing, because that's something that you can take advantage of and build into your product. Okay? Do that research. It doesn't take a lot of time. 2-3 hours maximum. The insights will be phenomenal. Number 2, list your product features. Don't worry about priorities. Just list the product features. Write down the features that you want to have in your product. In the next video, we will talk about MVP, which will help you kind of break down the features. But just do that. Number 3, make sure that you are using a copywriting wisdom of the crowd platform. A good example is copyshoppy.com, but you can use others. Why? Because there you will find amazing copywriters that will give you great name and a great tagline for your product, given that you are describing what your product is aimed at doing, right? Do that because they will be able to give you better names than what you can get. Number 4, graphics. Think about your audience. Think about their age, their gender, the things that they like, because you need to have an idea about the color scheme, the fonts, and the logo that you want to have for your product. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. Don't worry about the details, but have something in mind. It will help you when you interact with the graphics designer later on in the process, and we will talk about that. And number 5, monetization. Don't forget, we are making here a product that is supposed to give you recurring revenue and profits, right? So think about the monetization options that you want to have for your product. We will have a video on that, but at least have that in mind. Now, from my industry, when I engage with you, with entrepreneurs, oftentimes I see that you are passionate about your idea, which is great, but don't forget that in order to be successful, you need to take small steps. Take those 5 steps and you are on your way to making a great software product. See you later.